Like President Obama, like President Leo, hopeless leadership. Oh, we don't see I'm so. But I build on top, say no go change salon. Send go kia and beg to it, tell you now, but I don't believe. They come with big talk, they come with big plans. Say they go fix the system, but not the same scam. The people they suffer, no hope, no way. The same old story, not the same old play. It promise better, it promise light, but not darkness we they see every night. Jobs no day, youth them lost. They just the back money, they just the flop. Like President Momo, like President Leo, hopeless leadership. Oh, we don't see I'm so. But I build on top, say no go change salon. Send go here and beg to it, tell you now, but you don't believe. We let for votes, we let for dance, but we don't let for stand up. The reset chance, they play with we mind, they play with we dream. Every 5 years, now the same old scheme. They the thief we hope, they the thief we voice. But we go rise up, we no get choice. Fight where we fight, we self go stand for make salon better. We get for the man, like President Obama, like President Leo, hopeless leadership. Oh, we don't see I'm so. But I build up talk, say no go change salon. Send go here and beg to it, tell you now, but you don't believe. Time don't come, they will change the way. They will stand for truth, no grief for play. Them go talk, but we no go here. Now we future, now we home salon. Make we make them clear. Time don't come, they will change the way. Make we stand for truth, no grief for play. Hey, they go talk, but we no go here. Now we future, now we home salon. Make we make them clear. Like President Obama, like President Obama, like President Leo, hopeless leadership. Oh, we don't see I'm so. But I build up top, say no go change salon. Send go here and beg to it, tell you now, but you don't believe. They can focus, change the way. Make we stand for truth, no grief for play. They go talk, but we don't go here. Now we future, now we all salon. Make we make them clear. We make them clear. We make them clear. But you don't believe. You don't believe. Like President Obama, like President Leo, hopeless leadership. Oh, we don't see I'm so. But I build on top, say no go change salon. Send go here and beg to it, tell you now, but you don't believe. They come with big talk, they come with big plans. Say they go fix the system, but not the same scam. The people they suffer, no hope, no way. The same old story, not the same old play. It promise better, it promise light, but not darkness we they see every night. Jobs no day, youth them lost. They just the back money, they just the flop. Like President Momo, like President Leo, hopeless leadership. Oh, we don't see I'm so. But I build on top, say no go change salon. Send go here and beg to it, tell you now, but you don't believe. We let for votes, we let for dance, but we don't let for stand up. The reset chance, they play with we mind, they play with we dream. Every 5 years, now the same old scheme. They the thief we hope, they the thief we voice. But we go rise up, we no get choice. Fight where we fight, we self go stand for make salon better. We get for the man, like President Obama, like President Leo, hopeless leadership. Oh, we don't see I'm so. But I build up talk, say no go change salon. Send go here and beg to it, tell you now, but you don't believe. Time don't come, they will change the way. They will stand for truth, no grief for play. Them go talk, but we no go here. Now we future, now we home salon. Make we make them clear. Time don't come, they will change the way. Make we stand for truth, no grief for play. They go talk, but we no go here. Now we future, now we home salon. Make we make them clear. Like President Obama, like President Obama, like President Leo, hopeless leadership. Oh, we don't see I'm so. But I build up top, say no go change salon. Send go here and beg to it, tell you now, but you don't believe. for truth, no free for play. They go talk, but we no go care. Now we future, now we all shallow. They go make them clear. We make them clear. We make them clear. But you not believe. You not believe.
Okay, a very good morning and welcome to your program where we call Colgate Sites on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Also, we discuss issues on the front page of the different newspaper and the Polnado for the morning. Well, the Dutch journalist Wayne Sophie don't actually pull word. He don't give a question and answer as to waiting encounter. We they talk about that this afternoon, of course, this afternoon. So we go first and begin look at waiting the front page of the different newspaper them say. And the first one we talk about now the Calabash newspaper say MAFS, Ministry of Food Security, FAO and EU conclude inter-sectorial dialogue on achievement of Feed Salon Strategy Plan 3. Foreign Affairs Minister reaffirms, reinforces bilateral commitment at Qatar Embassy inauguration and as Sim Fox training program in full swing at Freetown International Airport. SLCAA DG highlights key aviation reforms and security enhancements on FM 98.1. And RSLAF marks 16th Annual Armed Forces Day with patriotism and reference. And you as well get Shangan CS55 Plus, the luxury SUV. All right, that's now advert. Sorry about that. We go to the next one. We're in the UK. We're in the Salon Times newspaper. Number one, touristic destination to close in 2 months if. And you as well get interview process for lecturers was transparent. MMTU informs PCTHE. The Daybreak newspaper say unprofessional conduct, SLP disarms Dutch journalist. Others from above. Honorable Wiata Bernadette Songa exposed. And you as well get instant, okay. We go to the next paper. We now the Concord Times newspaper say Acting Auditor General holds pre-2024 audit engagement with MDAs. Polish Foreign Affairs Minister reflects on success story. IGR launches incentive program to improve judiciary parliamentary performance. And MAFS FAO launches implementation plan for Pillar 3 of the Feed Salon program. The Standard Times newspaper, Middle East on fire, mass exodus and burning of houses. And SLPP Western Area chairmanship race, grassroots vow par Mansour's re-election. The Voice of Salon newspaper, deadly clashes in Eastern Province, secret society versus Muslim. Supreme Court verdict against Lance Minister, a warning shot and a legs to stand on by Alpha Conte. 6,641 pupils may not take WASC if Fatima Bio crowns as Africa first ladies president, and IMF executive director pledge commitment to promote Sierra Leone's interest in IMF. And the AZ newspaper, Parliament and WFD engaged stakeholders on Gender Act implementation. Chief Minister unveils 5-year strategic plan to combat adolescent pregnancy and child marriage. Sierra Leone and Saudi Arabia deepen by diplomatic and economic cooperation. Government reaffirms neutrality in Bari Chiefdom election. I take that again. Government reaffirms neutrality in Bari Paramount Chieftaincy election. And Yakuba Bio, dynamic leadership transforms Sierra Leone ports into a regional powerhouse. We go to the next one. We're at the Independent Observer newspaper. Mr. President. Can we talk? Part 105. 4 judges assigned to preside over 174 cases. Bench warrant for Kamaremba and Shoti. Africa 24 newspaper. APC chief whip whips lands minister. And the Parliament WFD on impact of Gender Act. Leoneans do not deserve water crisis. Beware of scammers. The Nature newspaper, Takogama chimpanzee sanctuary faces serious threat. And walls, glaciers melting faster than ever recorded. And all the people in this, where we get inside the program this morning, we'll take a break, and then we'll come back later for can discuss the different issues then.
Like President Obama, like President Leo, God bless leadership. Oh, we don't see I'm so. But I build up talk, say no go change salon. Send the kiambe to the Teluna, but to no believe. They come with big talk, they come with big plans. They then go fix the system, but not the same scam. The people they suffer, no hope, no way. The same old story, not the same old play. It promise better, it promise light, but not darkness we they see every night. Jobs no day, youth them lost. They just the bad money, they just the flop. Like President Momo, like President Leo, hopeless leadership. Oh, we don't see I'm so. Mother build up talk, say no go change salon. Send back your hand, baby, to the Teluna, but to no believe. We let for votes, we let for dance, but we don't let for stand up. The recent chance, they play with we mind, they play with we dream. Every 5 years, now the same old scheme. They the thief we hope, they the thief we voice. But we go rise up, we no get choice. Fight where we fight, we self go stand for make salon better. We get for the man, like President Momo, like President Leo. Hopeless leadership, oh, we don't see I'm so. But I build up talk, say no go change salon. Send back your hand, baby, put it in Teluna, but to no believe. Time don't come, let me change the way. Let we stand for truth, no grief for play. Them go talk, but we no go here. Now we future, now we home salon. Let we make them clear. Time don't come, let me change the way. Let we stand for truth, no grief for play. Hey, they go talk, but we no go here. Now we future, now we home salon. Let we make them clear. Like President Momo, like President Momo, like President Leo. Hopeless leadership, oh, we don't see I'm so. Mother build up talk, say no go change salon. Send back your hand, baby, put it in Teluna, but to no believe. Them can talk, change the way. If we stand for truth, no grief for play. They go talk, but we no go here. Now we future, now we on salon. Make we make them clear. We make them clear. We make them clear. But to no believe. No believe.
A final plea to God. The Wraths of Governor Claxon's Prayers by Alpha Amadou Diallo, author Monopoly of Happiness, unveiling...
Okay, very sorry. I'll play this one quickly because we try for we guess them inside the show for let we talk about the different issues them. So in the meantime, whilst I do that, let we actually listen this one. Come back just now. Please.
A final plea to God. The Wraths of Governor Claxon's Prayers by Alpha Amadou Diallo, author Monopoly of Happiness, unveiling Sierra Leone's social imbalance. Voiceover by Weard. In the name of politics, power, and personal gain, the very soul of Sierra Leone has been ravaged. We have witnessed generation after generation of politicians, civil servants, and so-called leaders shamelessly tearing this nation apart, one deceitful decision at a time. From the moment of independence to the present, those in governance, past and present, have systematically undermined the potential of this country. Today, I invoke the prayer of Governor Claxon as a clarion call for divine justice upon those who have willfully contributed to the destruction of Sierra Leone. Governor Claxon's prayer. May those who pillage and plunder from the sweat of their brothers and sisters be cursed with the fruits of their own greed. May their wealth turn to ashes, their joy turn to mourning, and their peace be replaced with endless turmoil. Let their descendants inherit not riches, but the blood-stained misery they have sowed. And for every lie told, every opportunity squandered, and every trust betrayed, may their punishment be as endless as their deception. This prayer is a solemn and damning plea, one that seeks to lay bare the consequences of selfishness and betrayal. To the civil servants, political leaders, and accomplices who have undermined the development of Sierra Leone, heed these words, for the day of reckoning is upon you. There is no denying that many civil servants in Sierra Leone have operated under the weight of low wages. But let us not pretend that this justifies the greed, corruption, and sabotage that have marred the civil service. Too many have taken the state's resources for themselves, undermining national progress to secure a future only for their families. To you, Governor Claxton's prayer is not just a curse, it is your well-deserved punishment. How many times have we heard civil servants complain of low wages, only to see them manipulate the system for their own benefit? Instead of working to better the conditions of all Sierra Leoneans, they have chosen to engage in bribery, embezzlement, and deliberate inefficiency. To these men and women, I say, may you reap the rewards of your bad work. The nation suffers because of your selfish desires, and it is time for the wrath of Governor Claxton's prayer to rain down upon you and your descendants yet unborn. May your ill-gotten gains be the very trouble that will deny you peace, not only in this life, but in the hereafter. No president, past or present, can escape the judgment embedded in Governor Claxton's prayer. From Sir Milton Margai to the present administration under Julius Maada Bio, each leader has played a role in either actively contributing to the downfall of Sierra Leone or passively allowing corruption to thrive. You who have ripped the nation's coffers for personal gain, you who have hoarded wealth while your people starve, may your unlawful deeds haunt you. To President Julius Maada Bio, I place you and your family under the weight of this prayer. The corruption, deception, and unholy alliances formed under your leadership have wreaked havoc on the very people you swore to protect. Your administration has presided over an era of broken promises and unmet expectations. The suffering of the Sierra Leonean people is undeniable, and for that, may the wrath of Governor Claxton's prayer be upon you. May the spoils you have ripped from the state's coffers become the very curse that brings endless trouble into your life and legacy. O Lord, I call upon you to answer Governor Claxton's prayer. Bring down your wrath not only upon President Julius Maada Bio and his cronies, but also upon every political figure and civil servant who has contributed to the destruction of this country. May their corruption lead them to their own demise, and may every deceitful action taken in the name of personal gain be met with divine punishment. The Sierra Leone People's Party, SLPP, and the All People's Congress, APC, have both had their time at the helm of this nation's leadership. Both parties in their various administrations have failed to prioritize the welfare of the people, choosing instead to line their pockets and those of their allies. To the accomplices within and beyond Sierra Leone who have helped to condone, protect, and propagate these destructive policies, I place you in the crosshairs of Governor Claxton's prayer.
Okay, welcome back. You still watch Congress right on behind on YouTube and on Facebook. Of course, we don't get two people and we don't join me inside the program this morning. Of course, we get two powerful names them this morning, and in fact, the one been on the show say he actually they follow the name. And the other one, not the first time this follow we actually get them. Well, we can't know whether himself they follow the name or not. This is not Congress, of course. We one, and it depends how you taste talek. Now so you can enjoy them, or now so you could say the Congress don't sour or it don't spoil. Okay, so let me start with the first man where we get inside the program this morning. We're not the first time this follow you join. We actually Ambassador Mandela. We'll start with Ambassador Mandela Jr. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
All right. So let's start first. Since not the first thing, let's start with traditional question. Now the first thing is, in this program, we actually call them colliers. And so the actual colliers, yeah, who's them last you eat coleus? And whose plasas or soup where you lick whenever you eat coleus?
Honestly, it's more than 5 years back. I eat cold rest because I not dey live with my mommy.
Okay.
Back in where I been dey live with me like in the morning. Cause my best sauce and cassava leaf we sleep in the morning. It can be nice, honestly. Yeah, but it don't take a while though.
And that's make you dey miss you mommy right now.
Definitely.
All right, continue for the way to inside the program. And one more time, I want for welcome inside the program, Gaddafi. Gaddafi, good morning.
Yes, good morning, we had and good morning, viewers and listeners.
All right, so today we get Gaddafi and Mandela, where they can show you their ability, they can show you their talent. Okay, so let me start the ball rolling here. We actually see this news yesterday on social media. I go actually project them. Let me start right away from that. I'll project them so people go actually see waiting we they try for talk about. This gets for do with this sheep where they call them white eagle, yeah. Now sheep this, well, I not go give any background, but it's waiting me sabi, but I go ask question based on waiting I see from the news, the latest news. Okay. So, like the latest news, yeah. They say Monday, let's see if people them the see waiting are actually the see. No, they're not the see them, so let's just make them fine for let them see them good. La project time. Because we begin discuss them yesterday, but we won't forget different taste into this. Monday, yes, authorities in Nador have detained the crew of the White Eagle at the city's port. The ship, which flies the flag of Sierra Leone, was suddenly diverted to Morocco en route to Lebanon. The crew was not allowed to leave the ship and remained under strict surveillance. They were being provided with food daily, while medical teams were on standby to provide assistance if necessary. The ship's cargo, reportedly around 6,000 tons, remained a mystery. The ship had no clear destination in Lebanon, which only adds to the questions about the purpose of the journey. The ship turned off its AIS while in international waters near Morocco during the voyage. This is a well-known tactic in smuggling operations to avoid detection. Furthermore, the coast of Sierra Leone is known as a base for arms trafficking networks, which makes the situation even more suspicious. Now, if I go down to the other one again, because this one I read so, then post time, February 17, 1839, CET 2025. And then post another one again, where now February 7, when are the first post or the second post, around 11:04 CET 2025. Let's read the first post where it come up. Where now this one I just read, they just update them. They say a mystery surrounding the White Eagle docked in the port of Benin Enza continued. The ship is carrying a cargo of 6,000 tons that it picked up in Sierra Leone and was to be delivered to Lebanon. Although the content of this cargo is officially unknown. The fact that smoking has been strictly prohibited in the vicinity of the ship, which is docked in an area not used for loading and unloading, is raising suspicions. The fact that the ship turned off its AIS on December 13th, 2024, off Rabat led to the issue being followed with suspicion. Official Moroccan source said they knew nothing about the ship and did not provide any information on the matters. Neither has Spain made any statement, despite the proximity of the ports of docking to Melilla. Given the port of departure and the destination, it is thought to carry radar. Weapon, and or explosives. Without any confirmation in this regard, the alarm about the presence of the ship in the port of Nador was raised by the Association of the Great Reef for Human Rights, led by activist Said Chramti, who expressed his concern due to the lack of official communication from entities such as the National Port Agency and the company Mahsa Maroc. From the first moment, a strict surveillance was mounted around the ship, which as it does not have the AIS activated, does not appear in this port. So, at the if this thing to una, I don't know if I read them for let we all understand. But bottom line now, ship there right now where they don't detain the crew members them. The contents of the ship remain misty. I mean the cargo. But this ship actually come inside Sierra Leone. In fact, they fly Sierra Leone flag. It come inside Sierra Leone. It pick up some things them where that thing the way it pick up don't become mystery. You know, as then they suspect say they carry weapons or explosives. So let's start with you, Gaddafi. What thing that you take on this mixed mystery white eagle we talk about in this case?
Good morning, viewers. What's in the happen now we can't say right now. It's rather unfortunate that for now there is no solution. And then the thing about this missing white eagle ship, of course, 65 days, and then last detector we enter the shores of West Africa. They don't enter West Africa. The last one them detect through the AIS now 65 days ago. You understand? Mm-hmm. So meaning they don't turn off the radar based on some clandestine movements. And in Kawan and Sierra Leone, we just like what you explained so. They fly the Sierra Leone flag, you understand? Mm-hmm. Meaning it in our dock. Then mind you, not too long ago we get a report say then see inside the president in compound, mm-hmm. They load container. Mm-hmm. Yes. It's in Aberdeen. I don't know if you're aware of that. It's in Aberdeen. It's in compound, they load container there. People they claim saying money they inside the container. Now me talks and say no, I say because I say we see the ship. If you got a military personnel, they load the ship. So the container. Mm. But we don't know the contents of what they put inside. I say what they show, the other picture they show as money. I say I don't mean saying that salon money now. I say looking at how they take the picture because not show face and just show something like a box where you get $1 inside. You understand? So but I agree say yes. If you get anything secretive that happen inside compound, inside the president in compound he gets, then as so Jamal then chance, you see series of containers they pack there, and they do stock some activity they take place there. Then we don't get reports about this missing ship where dock Sierra Leone. Of course, they say for 64 days when they last detector through AIS, radar understand. Nobody don't know what's that shipping activity. No, don't know what's it happen. And then we know what's in Sierra Leone right now is being accused of. So if you put two and two together, a lot of secret things that happen in our country. So this get for do with the image of the country. This also get for too deliberate, to go too deep into, because the authority then now we don't detect, they don't know so okay, it's like something about this ship with secret we want for know about. We don't detain this ship and a crew member. I believe say, except otherwise, we say the world everything are for sale. Everything at the world you get price. But we go get the latest, we go know what's happen. And if not anything we get for do with when they say they know this vessel for shipping, because that's not general goods then. That the ship can carry. And if not general goods then, you go and start import, then you decide to turn it off. Suspicious. So it means the longer this report say there is this thing about this drug smuggling thing where they are rampant in Sierra Leone. Now they go to Sierra Leone. So it means if they go to Sierra Leone, they left, they go on the other side, they go for check with. So no turn off this radar, you understand? It could be for so many other factors, but in the area of ammunition, say Sierra Leone, but so it because we don't say the president we don't buy some ammunition, we count in the country. It decides say, you know what? I don't mean say what's at the plan for what's intent for it go for happen, because to be say yes, you want for be the alpha and omega forever. You understand? You want for old power forever, and I know be the anthem with the sing songs and day, because you don't make a pronouncement in chairman at the SLPP deciding say hand over power to APC. But now looking at how things say, we don't know say this na responsibility no go handle, no go carry with all the ammunition. Maybe we go decide say the ammunition so let's sell them back. We cannot get for use them. But I don't mean say we get the ammunition they go pull and don't take it to other countries. Except otherwise, if we don't take some and we know about then things that happen at the Middle East, sometimes we get some ammunition, it's okay. If we pass on through Sierra Leone, if we're able to do it, because you know say Salonats in a commodity. Now everybody think. We are not exporting.
Okay.
Yes.
So let me yeah. Okay, so now come over to you, Mandela. Mandela, what thing you take on this? And by the way, let's just give you the side where this particular news come out. This come out from vesseltracker.com. That are the one them where they track ship them, all over the world. Now we they talk about so in this. Now then they find out say this the tracker of the ship they off, and they find out say. Or then they suspect say it get things then way very much illegal way it carry, and the thing where it pick na Sierra Leone remain officially unknown. What's your take on this?
Yeah, honestly, once again, I want to say good morning to viewers, and of course, this is very worrisome per se. But if you look at some, then turning off them automatic identification system. That means say then get something suspicious when they work out with. Because now with that, then we're able to track you at the sea. If you have for like loss at the sea or already avoid pollution or any other thing where they happen at the sea, that system they will be in place for no say, oh, so ship we don't take off from social destination, don't get along, don't stop or don't lost at this part of the sea. But you turning them off, that means say you get something to work out, let people know. Because of the fact say then they trace that ship there on the sea. Anytime where you go land and we want for upload, there is tendency for letting people know what they upload. So if you know how to let them know, the best you can do, you can just turn off your radar. You can go land inside one for land and upload inside one for upload and take off. When you take off, you don't kind of decide what things say safe. You put on your radar back because now that system they for. So now make the people and think and say it's suspicious. Just like the brother they say, me and you don't know what's inside the container, and there are times. We not can assume things we not get evidence of waiting they already. But looking at the way the country did, at times you can look at and say anything we come up, the best we can think of like negative side we can look at because of the kind of nature way the country done the things the way done they happen. But I think that this is high time we begin to live by example because for let a ship kind of a country get the flag and at the end of the day decide for like just turn off the radar. Come on, we don't pick it up first before even that system they pick and provided if we see ports get set up facility they for know the ship the way they come into the country, how then they left, where they heading to, and how then they come in, we send at their final destination at the end of the day. Because that will only be possible if we get a system in place. You understand? But these are the countries where we will not get system because when they say we dey fight against corruption, like you're like you just look at the whole system and say we are not serious yet because you don't go fight a particular thing where you not get the system for fight am. Because even the man himself where they fight that thing, the system they protect am for let not become biased. So that in the way that even you want to go the other way around, the system they expose them to everybody they have their say and you know what this are waiting they happen. Not say the way people not corrupt or they not like they into corrupt practices, but the system where they not put in place, they prevent them from become corrupt. So these are the things where we begin look at.
Okay.
For the fact say that people don't learn as a country now with seaport, we not able to detect waiting lady and we're not able to know waiting that ship they carry at the end of the day. Now another agency where they responsible for everything that happen at the country and all side at the world will pick that up. That means we get so many questions for us.
Okay, so look at this thing. With all of them things here, a lot of drugs from Sierra Leone port to UK, for example, recently, outside and catch lots of drugs that UK where they don't convict the people them already. But, and this one again don't come out as alleged by the investors.com say this white eagle come out from with Salone port. It pick up Salone something from Sierra Leone. And before this, we don't get information about this particular white eagle. You know, look at what in this paper where now the AZ newspaper say. It say Yankuba Bio dynamic leadership transforms Sierra Leone's port into a regional powerhouse. So with all of this, we still get, you know, then kind of praises there for the head of the port authority. What in this mean? I'll start with you, Gaddafi.
Well, this is not for be surprising to anybody when I Sierra Leonean. We see the type of leadership where we don't get now we can't see in recent time. Like everybody knows it now, it's about family, about individuals. Things and they where they happen at and way very worrisome. Where if not so because of what is Sierra Leone and the experience during the past years, you know, we don't endure, we don't know, so okay, yes, violence is a solution. We just therefore be calm and be patient and ensure, say, yes, we maintain the peace, then we settle things and peacefully. Otherwise, Salon for them into serious problem. I mean, I'm possibly we don't the advocate say, yes, no matter what they happen, just maintain the peace, let be patient. Definitely, those who want to the what we they ask for, we get them. If you look at the Bureau administration, some things the way don't they happen. You start from outside the president starts from outside within now. Everything about them is family. So then people that they pay from what the BR administration can they get this habit of paying journalists. They pay people for let them write good things about them. And like this way they talk so where they try for praise Yakuba Bio, you understand? And for the guy, a lot of people they tell me, they say the guy not even know what's in a job. And it don't turn the place as a small good place. They are starting continue they can wait for go through the system. Then they go through the system. As they can and pass with them, then go with them. You understand? So it means there is no clear channel in the place right now. Not in order with the function. Everything now one direction. They come up from here, even custom, not everything they go through custom. So it means how we even they manage for generate certain revenue. Most of the things so they come, the people who they come with them general goods, they what I think them. Now then they bear the burden. Now make if you go down Wataki, you can hardly see the container the like ship the way they come say like offload. Nothing not they happen in our reports right now. They're not about night and you. You can therefore the someday 2 days container they come. 2 days. You need to get container container ship where they come for car offload goods them, you understand? So we not even know what's in the happen. I want to produce to Sierra Leone business people. They really don't they try. But let them even they manage for take certain goods them go in the country. Mind you, now we don't get Leosem. Leosem don't get problem right now. Leosem, where they produce local cement. They don't get the machine and see the machine get problem. But me, I not saying that's related to tax. So then decide say, you know what, so they just can't they make money now for government somebody make money for. We know they make money for ourselves. So if you Leosem no say yes, then get the market, not Sierra Leone. Then they produce, they meet at times they can produce, they know they meet customer demand. They're not going to allow their machine stall them activity because they will therefore get backup because their money don't make. But every time they do right now, the government they even panic. And with Sierra Leone government right now don't get habits of they trust money from business people. They take money from other big companies then. Now by force, they tell them they have to give us this. So the best thing is them say, okay, now let this machine here. Then they deliver it. Now you get the private people now where they buy this imported cement. Now cement for the one that they build, ask right now, it's more than 200,000 or 200 leons, more than 200 leons. So with ports, nothing more they do they happen, and they're self-aware. So the best thing you can do with all these drug allegations, because two plane and then both are the kind side. So then not say the man into serious mess. So you don't pay the journalists and say them rights good thing about they do them, they do this PR. We don't say that different, even like the chief minister office, they do them. The fourth lady office, they do them. The anti-corruption commissioner office, they do them. Of course, with my brother Mandela, they talk about system. The white people are so corrupt that they're so corrupt. You see starting road. When we say not even reach $1 million for do them. They budget for another $5 million. They're corrupt, granted. But guess what? Then get institutions then. When we say, it no matter you will be the richest person on earth. We fall at that threshold when they investigate you. Donald Trump, before you become president, too, and then be an equity. When fall at threshold, they discipline you. Unlike we, the anti-corruption boss, what's happening to them? You know what? Connive with somebody and go take somebody else. Then go take somebody else. You go make fake documents according to reports where they get. By that type of fire them immediately. But the guy yesterday they also get them here LJ, where LJ they molest them, they fit them. So we can't see nothing on the last we don't lost it, we don't lost everything. We just try to rebuild again. Then a lot of issues there for discuss. So if somebody plays like the ports, the port authority manager, then not a topic only. What's in the thing where the ports for Sierra Leone they do for Sierra Leone? Let them tell me that now what happen.
All right. So Mandela, with this kind of name, where Salon they get through the ports, you know, and then the head of the port still they get them kind of praise there. You think say he really deserve them? You think say the journalists they fear to him? You know, then they actually they talk with him. They actually do.
You know, say that we get this common saying in Sierra Leone, everybody gets their opinion, but it's not in all cases. Because if your opinion no match up to what you say, automatically you get for this guy that your opinion dey. So looking at the way system they happen, trust me, anybody can write. You know, say most of the journalists that work in this country, some of them don't even get pride for themselves because what you get for say you get for reflect on in the next 4 or 5 years to come. You picking them get for come to the same line where I left, then get for point fingers at them. So looking upon everything that happen at seaports. Me don't they go down seaports and all the disadvantages where they my brother. Can a government on a government on its own. Where we say everything just happen the way one time, all it happen. At the end of the day, you the ordinary man you suffer. Because if you count 145th container, you spend more than 160,000 for clearance. And old loans, yeah, they say. And the new loans, the old loans are 160 million. How much you can sell where the ordinary man will able to buy from you? So let me keep you see right now, like what my brother say. So many people they prefer for pass Guinea than for even pass then the good center with seaport. Just like how the airports lay, everything just too expensive. Where in some man go prefer pass Guinea, we pass Guinea, change the left line pockets, he can't salon and go back. So they see say we the loss as a country, but people know they see all landing. At the end of the day, where you go, let me times for me, I'm not even interested to buy some of them newspaper anymore because waiting at the content with them for give we as citizens for we need and at least begin meditate on waiting for the next thing and they present to we. Now waiting the leaders and once because at the end of the day, everybody want for receive brown envelope or get token from anybody then just benefit one for do at the end of the day. So that the volunteer will be face. But come what may, no matter what thing they happen at this country right now, everybody will contribute for all of you go without not supposed to go, you get for pay. Because even if we not run after you, but you don't come pay time, authority must judge you. That's not way starting. So you see.
All right. Continue for the With We Inside the program. We get two people in With We Inside the show this morning. We actually, the LP follow, we discuss the issue, Gaddafi and Mandela Jr. Then they actually help we for put sense into some of the things them we don't the hear or where we don't they see they go on and around. May I bring you now to the issue of the information minister on another very important issue we get to do with the ambassador to Guinea, and that of this person of interest where the alleged say Europe most wanted they inside Sierra Leone. You know, when the government they say they get written in order than call Umar Sharif. But the latest way we get with regards then to issue there, and the first one, the ambassador to Guinea don't come in this salon right now. Secondly, the drug lord where the alleged students that Sierra Leone and appear in a video with the president, then say this person though missing in action. Let we start with the ambassador. Mandela, you don't see or you don't hear, or apart from the government your word, you don't see any picture, any video, or any other thing for actually confirm what thing government they say about the ambassador?
Brother, that's so easy. No, Saloni, and they could be saying, if I'm like this, every day we get new episode, honestly, because how like that kind of thing they go happen, he they go serve as, let me say, as an ambassador for we in another country, where he for serve as an example for sure, say, Sierra Leoneans that this kind of people will be in discipline and then go find out, say, you involved in them kind of activities and they in the first place. So for me, I'm not going to say and say the person missing in action, but the job want for keeping at the dark. And me them go present and to we say so person don't miss in action. I don't miss in action when we read that we know everything waiting that happen. But if we want to go after people where if people say then they against we don't go all out for all we get them at the drawing board. Why we not forget some people on our list where at the end of the day videos on they go around on the show we say we the mingle them people there we they go up with the candle. So how come all of a sudden they're just missing in action? There are times there are certain stories, even when you read and you look at the caption, say these people are just trying to make way, at least let them distract you from what they think and say these are waiting to happen, way far from the reality, before say the picture of itself, the clearly speak, say these are the reality, but other one they try to tell you, say no, let me just cover and give the people that waiting they want for believe. And it don't come to a time where in this country right now, so we not even want for like too much care again, but waiting to happen. We just accept the faith and it's waiting God will do for we. These are waiting we face right now. Upon hearing the challenges way we they go through as citizens and things and just the unfold where you not imagine say before they come back to some of them things they are looking at waiting we be expecting and for we as citizens, honestly.
Gaddafi, you don't see the ambassador, maybe he appear in the news or maybe mistakenly the female or the waiting. What do you think? Because they don't sign MOU for actually investigate this thing.
If that happens, say the ambassador return back now, say they not for be secret. Sometimes they not go na China that for don't know, for now for don't get her. We got to continue for pray because when they say ambassador, like representative, it represents a whole country. So what you portray now the image of the country. So this is like professional misconduct, so reckless behavior. We don't put the country in a very bad image. It don't show say every Sierra Leonean, where the ambassador involved, it shows say every Sierra Leonean get a tendency for do this. So it means we don't have the spotlights, and it's how we go, we identify yourself as being a Sierra Leonean, and they look you that kind of eye, they supervise, they monitor you, which is not good. If an ambassador involved in that kind of allegations there, so of course for which the Guinean authorities they get the facts then. The same way the government for a responsible government. But again, mind you, what to make like them see so they happen. So at times we just talk and small. We don't get a legitimate government at Sierra Leone. The government will get a de facto government. I will beg you for let you give me time. Maybe after this, you go give me time to talk about anything say. Now, de facto government. First of all, the government will get and say, no win election. Everybody know that. They're not win. They're not legitimate. Even the foreign embassies, they're aware of that. They know. But when are they dead, like people in the say, even I say them, I don't know everybody, they deal with them. Where Johnny Paul Koroman, 1996, 1994, 1996, yes, overthrew President and Sijak Kabayan government. It formed your own government. You get the AFRC, yes. They get international platform. Then they deal with them. So then they call them head of states. The Johns are head of states. The Johns are head. Now I make them de facto because they want to get people who they engage with. So in the case of Sierra Leone, we got with laws and they are aware. They're not going to intervene. But they do the investigation, they watch, they follow everything that happens. And the reaction therefore comes from the people. So if you get a government like this, wait till when a de facto government, well, not legal, everybody just a crowd, they complain, but they fail to talk about this. And then the problem there. So by rights, one day, last day, the day when they say they don't only play the ambassador, those in other custody. And that day they say for do all necessary arrangements for let them release them. Then they repatriate council of the country. They can't engage them. Get a public discussion because of the people of Sierra Leone. Now they represent and the image of the people out there, now you go send. So they get a public press conference where the ambassador with the evidences. In fact, they didn't charge and go courts. Now in a serious country, but it's been more than 1 month to 2 months, nothing, absolutely not happened. Which tells you, because the system will get is not legal, they do all illegal things for let them survive. Because like why they talk, I don't talk. We don't back in them. People don't understand what's in their happen. We they play deep politics. We don't block them all side. From the day where Alfred Peter Conte being asked for the results, then that day we press all the necessary buttons in them. But people don't understand. They're missing a weak faith to the faith. And just recently, the president will make a note, say, no, they're able. Because we know they want anything they happen again. And me are proud of that. And being a Sierra Leone, like the fight against injustice. So now they continue with that. I'll not go for stop. So with this guy, the Dutch guy, to go to be true, I'm not getting any problem with the guy. So be frank enough. But guess what? If a person can your country, looks like a stranger, don't even know the activity they were involved in, it can your country. Then say I'm very close to the first family, for which every Sierra Leonean self forget, every normal Sierra Leonean go wish for let get close to the presidency. Every normal Sierra Leonean wish for get closer to the presidency. But let it be like presidency with a legitimate presidency. The presidency will ready for provide for its people. Okay. So this man can, but just again, when you get an illegal system, they don't investigate. Because they go to them called profiling. Anybody so for one to get access to the president. Then for no for me, great grandpa. So in current speaking away born, for no all man before he come close to the president. So they're not do profiling. The one service don't understand who's man they come out. What's in a business way they do? They just allow a candidate near outside the president. Any of the presidents in Peking, they get a romantic relationship with the evidence and lying. Then the presidents in Peking, they serve as an ambassador to the United Nations, a diplomat. So they use that platform there for let them do drugs business. Now, we image of the country, and then people don't put so down the drain. Nobody no worry about that. But that all that gets a source. So if the guy now in country right now, they don't know say they like TGT way like internationally want that is wanted. But it now we country. First of all, Salon not get treated with any country say if any bad person can in a country, you know, for over. No, there are agreements. So we frank enough. I know if people understand that. But guess what? We don't bring that to the public, say, yes, this person here, so we get them. And then we country right now. Any sober country, they get a deal. They get an economic deal with that kind of people in the, you understand? And again, not talk say them for take that kind of person just take an over to the Dutch government, you understand? So, like for example, now, you like I did so right now, the BO government, most people in Asalo, they want to get so this are the greats. But they want to get on because they criticize them. It means America is going to take an over again. America, we say yes, they criticize them. America, we say sorry, they criticize the government. But it means America just take an look and talk. What's happening? When I tell me, if I deal with what it, if you not deal with what it's, even that like betrayal to the conscience of the person. Not say this person a bad person, you want to be good. You then negotiate the person away and see how I'm able to transform it. So like but the whole thing about this thing, we don't know say it's like crooked system they run the country and then get more criminals in the country. I tell you say these are just one where they will identify. We don't come public. They get a lot of them right now. If the world want to look for the world drug lord then they go Sierra Leone. They right now. They say don't accept heaven for them. So that this they get where you get an illegal system.
All right. Continue for the way to inside the program where you watch. This na Colres right on we are na YouTube and on Facebook. And let we talk small bit about light business. Yesterday we play one video where somebody actually filmed for we. And what we see now that the light not is steady at all, it continues to the dance. Mandela, you get first-hand experience. How the lights business?
My brother, the lights na salon. Not pray to God for blame relationship with like sir. You don't have some problem. Seriously. In 1 minute you go get light by the time you blink here, my brother. Lights don't go. That's what funny to happen to me yesterday. I don't wake by 6. That's okay, I pray first. Where I don't my camera on. Trust me, by the time they don't pray. As I draw the goose, then the lights go. My brother, that's how I can I'm able to yourself because the lights. Okay, one point before you see the way they see first. Lights, water, road, not to see where somebody for you for campaigning at this country. Now we write as citizens forget them. Each and every Sierra Leonean forget access to electricity. But we they buy top up, we give tax for we meters, and at the end of the day we need get constant light. Okay, if you get light for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, it could be understandable. But my brother, the highest and you something at 1 or 2 hours, wait till and take them. If you get luck, for the next 2 days, or the next 3 days, you see light back. All I can tell you is they're not pay weird. Okay, if they take light, we will agree. Let them take our side. Let them take a 10 a lot. That's when they will not say they not pay everybody. But why they for take light from we the other citizens then they give people away this and we put then they 124 hour light. It's injustice, my brother. But the lights, not those on for talk at this country. Honestly.
Gaddafi?
Yes. My brother,
we see the government say 50%, if they get 50% of the MCC money, we get stable light by 2026.
Better way now, like conditional statements. Say if they get them, better like conditional statements. You understand? But so if the MCC want for help for destroy Sierra Leone, they will take that money and over and give them. But like again, like what I say, because the brother. Any call for rights now will land and then people they earn. They go towards the people. I mean.
Okay.
So except so that why if the way they go implement and say, okay, now they buy this, now they buy this, now they buy this, now they carry this, now they do everything, land and earn. They say they do for the people. Granted. But again, like I tell you, if you don't get for happening, that's what the Sierra Leone government they do. Then just go for pass through the authorities, say, okay, yes, we want to do this for the people of Sierra Leone. It's a necessity. They lead up. You understand? If you don't do that, it will work out. You understand? But for say that they go to MCC, they go call and say, "I can't look at it. They can't do that this money." They happen. Now don't back it. Why I say lock? Don't lock one side. It continue to deal with illegal government. And guess what? Me going to talk about something will make sense. It say them see as supposed to see what politicians for they use for campaign Sierra Leoneans. Even for use them lights, electricity, road, water. We don't they use them for campaign. Any politician will come with them statement and they say that them see us want work on. You understand? Not for even get one vote. But look stand on road, any side they work on dust. But you get country they will be in a complete desert. But they work for the rest of the day they master dirty. Meaning their country don't even get ill. Where you go see they go pull stone. No, and then go pull this dirty and this get dirty. Most of the disease all they get. Then so contagious disease then highly transmitted disease that's with them particularly the dust. Pass alone, you work yourself. Inside the mass and dust in the gap. It's not good for the health. Who time much amount they work by rights? Now you must say them for tardy. If you get star or you get cement, concrete. God give we everything so far. The iron, the raw material or country, they pull out. They pull out the ship and they say, if I have dirty, then guard the cuts. They cut the dirty. By right and land, and then for clean everything, then take what thing they can buy, and then for take go. But we don't have the dirty, need the cut and go watch some inside the ship. And take minerals and then go with it. We need to do nothing for people. We just effect for we own percentage. And at the time that they say, this is not the only thing where they happen with the bio regime. Other regime, they don't do the same thing. Where them put the people in this situation. What's in the happen like a continuation? We know what's not the problem. We know it's not the problem. A selfish agenda. Where one person only destroys Sierra Leone. So where and they, even if people don't agree with me, the evidence suggests them. One great person never destroys Sierra Leone. So just for your ego. If you look at the presidency, Julius Malabio, we look at Julius Malabio in presidency. You not even prepare for that. Julius Malema be not even prepare for be the president of Sierra Leone. Now make it count vengeance, it count with malice, then count. And by all indication, the man can, if you look at and say, this might sound like saying, now 1 year, 9 come for. Now you sure. You don't even believe, say, he go be president and Sierra Leone. All the campaign will lie. You don't ever believe, say, he go be president. And indeed, because the man enforced some way kind of power. The election results they announced. Now 103%. We are aware. 103%, so man have you win it. By rights, the Attorney General, at that time, are they from pass order for letting arrest the chief electoral commission. They for arrest them immediately. Then a corruption.
All right.
But nobody don't do anything about that. Let's talk about the lights, my brother.
Please go.
The lights, I get the experience with the lights. Never mind that sometimes they're away from home. But guess what? You go out for communicate with the people and back home. But any say call a blackout. Lights not it. Any say guess what? The place don't begin one. You get blackout, the place hot, the mosquito enter inside house. But you go able to sleep. So I know areas where we say lights now, 3 weeks ago, so no not ever see lights. I know areas there. 3 weeks, no not ever see lights. Nobody need to talk about that. And we MPs them. The opposition, the government MPs them, they're all equally responsible for this battle that happened to the people of Sierra Leone. We not ever since the MP then decide for someone the president when in the Minister of Energy. And the president also can say, he said, more for more can we talk about lights takes to able to provide lights for the people of Sierra Leone. He said, if we not able to do them, no, we dissolve with self. I tell you, President be ready for with good push. He said, if we not able to do them, let we dissolve with self. And I tell you, you know who are the bad people in the country? Then they inside the APC. That is the enemy of the state. That inside the APC that didn't they. Nobody know for this. Nobody know for let's talk about I'm going to use this platform to say this.
Go ahead.
Inside the APC, that is the enemy of the state that didn't they. Now the APC administration allowed Manabio come with 103% as president. The APC administration allowed that. Because by no way, that's how they lost election. That lost unfairly. 103%. Nobody not say one word. Then the man came again. He announced election results. When 30 days, they just announced figure. We don't know, we don't able to verify. And for people, they say go to court. They say, where you going to court? They say, he who asserts must prove. You know the lawyer, that's what they say. If you come with allegation against person, it forgets you evidence them for let the court take action. Let's say they announce the results, the APC go to court, no justice and away. For which, me, I be the press for let the APC go to court, so not for allow their kind of say. But guess what? They say, who asserts must prove. If you say, this man cheated me, you can work out the evidence there. So the face of the court, the law. Now, what kind of evidence do you get? Where you come to election, you get the RF forms there, where you sign, and you get the figures there. What's the second evidence? The results of the man announced. So you don't just get to go manufacture figures there based on what you announce percentage, you take and go put it in the face of the court. No. The primary evidence, the election results, we get to make we get to put at the website. So if you don't say the complainants come with this result, say, but look the results they announced, look what me gets. I'm not satisfied with this. What's in the responsibility of the courts? The courts they go, you go look at the website, you pull the results there, then you can reconcile. You don't take you know, you reconcile the results so you can with, and the one where you claim say now you will. But if you take a document, you go to the court, say, now this they announce, but look what me get, I win. The court they actually say, where the evidence where they bring come to me way for make and take action. The results they announce where. And also the court's responsibility. Now you for go with them, like for prove the body of proof, they on you, the complainants. Now this still don't understand. So let people understand this. One day they ask, why not be going to court? If you be going to court, they swear that matter. Let people understand this now. We don't do all the findings, we know what's happening. So you get an irresponsible and illegitimate system where they run the country. They block traffic 3 times per day, 3 times. They block for the president, they block for the vice president, they block for the first lady. And the first lady, nobody no votes for her. The one they call them HE, shame to you people. Nobody not vote for him. But at this beggar, this angry belly, people are not able to hand up. They give me this lady so they go and propagate them like climate. I ready for challenge anybody on this. Even if you know me friend, I challenge you on this. Say if you're not so beggar, nobody not really celebrate this lady. The things what they say don't do nothing, nobody celebrates her. But guess what? It gets all them things here. We get an opposition, though de facto, even the opposition is de facto, they illegally conduct themselves. Illegally, we don't violate key aspects of the laws. But once you see Leone they suffer so, that because the ordinary Salomon they sit down, it not say get also they call it beg for. So if was something they go wrong, what the bad they go on at the country, now the people they commit their outrageous crimes there, now they celebrate. For example, Yakuba, Bio, not only they celebrate so, we don't talk with pots so smuggle ground, I need to celebrate so. They celebrate the wrong people there. They antagonize the rightful people there. Nobody say good things about the rightful people. They see the rightful people and say they are the problem. But again, they say what it means water settle. It means species inside this water. Though the water they show say yes, it's clean on top, but this is the under. So definitely for this water show say yes, indeed the pure. You don't pull up pieces there. But you can't extra pieces that time there for nobody the water settle back. Now you say now you don't see the water. Then it happens to some of we who they can't follow make the thing right. But I tell you, every time they happen, they blame on the bio regime, and they blame them on the former APC government. Now it starts this platform. The former APC government, now they create this platform. Because I tell you, now out of greed and selfishness, they are aware say bio they deliver. Wallahi. They are aware say the bio government they deliver. They are aware. Say this person are the right forces that they give, where they can destroy Sierra Leone. When people then go call me back, say yes. Now me no more going to make Sierra Leone. Now in the agenda, we know, we get the evidence when it comes to that. And what you got to do with Sierra Leone, I so appreciate we are this platform when I get to. Even though Una self gets to flaws them, for which I can understand, because Una self can express my opinion for not get from the people. Because quite recently, somebody called me. He said, we are the on program. He said, what's it gone? He said, but you man, they do good work. But I see we are the blast for the man. I said, no, the job they do. So I told somebody say, I said, the opinion they express. He said, the guy for even cost man of you, like how they do. So even when the guy for blast one, I said, cancer. Yes. Now I said, well, I said, let them give you the opportunity one day. Let them tell you what you get in mind for Sierra Leone. What is the problem? What we don't see? What make you start that fight? You understand? One man, you know, ever put up salon politics. One day, you not put up salon politics. Don't ever appoint him. It's the they do his job. One day, that man don't ever come and say one position at salon. Up till now. But he said they challenge you all say the wrong things then. So I don't know if all reflect, say, this man here, what did he see? What make it take action against the former chairman and leader of the APC? Why? What did he see? Salon man, the minds they one day. Now, recently, now what's the happy now? Now, the counter. What's the problem comes? We possibly don't see a challenge. And guess what? In October 18th, now you left done with everything for let them legitimize this government. Now they tell the man go back. It's a lie. Then it will be over my dead body. For last see them and see government not legitimate. They make it illegal. What think happen? Abdul Kago, the leader of opposition at parliament. Abdul Kago guy. He go in an interview. He said the bio government no win the election. Let them pull the results. He and they told the Minister of Information and Civic Education, we get a program. It's talking. Now the chief minister go on television. I say he said if the man say SFP no win the election, how come he in the parliament? Of course he hit him. The upper court there. He said how come he in the parliament? So if them people are calling themselves APC when they say they love the country. We want to form themselves again as an executive to lead this country, to be able to defend the will of the people. What they care about, now themselves, their position, they don't promise them. They undermine the entire system from 2018, they undermine the system. Because they never meet Samuel Kama, ask anybody, 1 million minutes of fan of Samuel Kama. But me na APC, and they support the leadership of the party, but not support them as individual. Because me, I be sent from a party, I say, even in pay attention. From a part. Me, directly related to that. Family member, they call me. I said, no. I said, I don't support also me say, you don't see what's the problem. I cannot do that. They never wanted him to be president from 2018. They undermine him. And we get the evidence of the option now. We're ready for present if we get the platform. Of course, we don't get people now ready for listening to me. Now, make if you go to the country right now, everybody so far they engage with their own people. So we cannot allow this to continue. We cannot allow this.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah, that's what make you long. Yeah.
the platform there for everybody. You know, the last time of course you didn't have the platform like every other time. We in as much as I know the angle where you come out from the other day and they talk where they talk person talk about. Now like Peter Conte, we Colum Sana in aid. Yeah, of course. Then
No.
we not go turn way back against that particular issue there. Talk and come. Waiting we say now the fact say as you the point finger by the APC, Peter Conte na APC. So put all one pot now that all together, put together and they put we now the position where we did so today. But notwithstanding, Peter wants for come any other term na the platform. We will give him the balanced platform for they actually make him point to salon people them without. But when we analyze within, we in a different level. Okay, so we come to the end of the show now. Yeah, and the last way I want follow we talk about now the issue of Camaremba. The court, Mohamed Camaremba, after they release him on compassionate bail, you know, he go and try for men himself, and he come back, begin do more than waiting they do before they send them go to Pademba. And now the court don't call again, say, you know, they want for hearing in case they don't go, in lawyer don't go make an appeal, say in client no well, they not listen to them, and now they don't pull bench warrant for them. Mandela, what do you think about this issue of Camaremba involvement in politics, in issue about the how you call them, penetration, you know, child abuse and all of them things and they.
Yeah. Honestly, I think say from your own point of view, if we don't learn from mistakes, honestly, if you want to be a change, you need to live by example. But you don't go preach this whilst they do contrary to what they preach. I make at times, for me, I can just look at and say, in Africa, the only leader where they admire are the person in Imo they carry because he live by example. Even though when he go prison, he come back and serve in people. When in time done, he peacefully hand over power to people because he see say they don't need the service anymore. Go back and sit down and forget everything but politics. Remember, you don't get an issue where you don't go prison, you almost want lost your life. Okay, then come and give you a second chance. Even if you want for comeback, and I think say this are the right time for comeback with then kind of behaviors and the way you can show up. You understand? But these are young people who are not know at times how they think. Because at first when you come, like so many young people with the chance, you know anything. These are some of the people who will look out for follow bring and change to this country. But mind you, somebody will not get a benchmark where then they doubt each and every young person will come again at this country, the likes of the Mohamed Bangura and the others. When he become, everybody will see, so okay, this guy is focused. By the end of the day, when they introduce to the brown envelope, he end up waiting, puts away in pride, way if I don't think I'll say, if I don't forget about that brown envelope there, and fight for waiting in the fight for if I don't get up, if I don't benefit for the rest of my life, by the end of the day, it's all come. So at the end of the day, don't put me, the young people in the position where you be for say, at any time you have to come up, the things when you bring, say, they bring out change to this nation, people will begin look you with a second thought because they know say as soon as you see money, you see opportunity, trust me, they put away all their dreams and plans that you get for this country and dance to the music. So that's not the case of Kamarimba because now they need of them because the CCA waiting you have for like paid threats for them because this is a system where they know everybody for point finger at anything they do. Now a deaf and dumb system, just make like you know you're not concerned. Everybody can do what you want for do, but how long we go rape on this and waiting the future hold for we. We are even with young people and right at the country. Just look at them. So many of them don't even know what they do. Half of the population are normal because they see young man for the day, some man just snap, they sleep by himself. Some man just like not even know what's in the bank. But this all be there for the irritating. The system we don't put in place because if we get a system where in the young people, whether you go to school or you not go to school, you get a platform where they go and get a daily living for the day, it will be better. But how you go say young people not serious, not grateful for let them get job? Or how you go say graduates not serious when before them call for interview, they don't already shortlist the way they want. So how long will they pan this? So you see.
Okay, and Gaddafi, what do you think about this issue? And as you listen to Mandela, what do you make up of what he say as well?
Well, I want to shift a little bit from what Mandela said. Like blaming Camaremba say from waiting to happy for the land for and waiting. In fact, we've come back from up prison, like we come back, then he can't sit down in 30 months. People will point finger at them, say, Igbo, you don't go prison, we come, you don't come. And stickers and then put an Okada, all transport with them, and plate them. See, I don't know for do this, we use our own pocket money, we print, say, illegal presidents, any kind of way pass we put on it. That's when we don't ready for redeem Sierra Leone. Now, I know what you not do up till now, one not see for it. But what they do so far is so good for expose the excesses of this government, this de facto government. And like I understand, say they left on bail, they released on bail on medical terms, right? And I understand, say in lawyer also, I know if in a lawyer we do an appeal so the matter. I not get the facts on that. But I would say happened recently where the courts decide for put bench warrants on. This are the height of stupidity from the judiciary of Sierra Leone. These are the heights of blunder. But first of all, if any country where the president is not legal, Kamayema stand it for let's say another reports so that institution they get the right for standard they go there. Not talk about the legitimacy of the president's force. All what's in the happens to the country. All what's in the happens to they just one balancer. Kamayema get right 100% for choose for go or not for go. Because na illegal system they run. So you're not answerable to that system. And the people themselves will do this. That the person will say, Kamayema get the rights. Shoot in the picture. Then see say yes, indeed, the government will be the one illegal. They get the right for sue them. Even you they serve, when you serve in an illegal system, think about it. Say, they say what they do, so you're not right. Why would get yourself involved into this? But we're not ready at Sierra Leone and follow sacrifice for one day we'll go to bed without food. Everybody like survival. Hey, mean that they get if I do this a problem, I'll go eat how me picking them. What's the look to come around, remember? Not anything, right? In fact, they just expose themselves in the judicial of Sierra Leone. And Kamaremba, I would try to reach out to them. Me, I will talk to them because I want to say kudos to the good work they do. So. All this talk, the only thing more, then you get, of course, in most of the time they get information they rights. They get them rights. Most of the things they carry. If you for become one like I come up please, I can set him up. I don't blast for them, they kind of thing. Because what they do to them, the people that's not child abuse, sexual penetration, or they rubbish and with that picking up that only. That picking they don't cross rivers them. They don't cross things them. Now they go send a child abuse. Even the picking back certificates improve otherwise. The only man come out he say that the first lady. The first imagine, hey, salon not see, we're not ready so. The family family, I'm full of people there. And they tell you say, even the people who they accept people they change. You know, hey, man have been the most hated presidency you'll ever get. They hate her, they despise her. You know, most SMB people, when Kamaremba is also they celebrate Kamaremba, they celebrate her. They want for them to do what they do. So. They're fed up with this guy. You just talk about the system. A family business and the person. Look at picking. You go take $100,000 each for get to CY Savage and Uda. Where they kind of power, where SFP kind of power, I just want to shift a little bit. Where they kind of power in 2018, what did they really do? All the people who be try for cater to wars for like did and they circle, they reject them. What do you do? Where can I power and take with taxpayers the money? You don't even know how money they come on. You don't even know how they generate revenue. He go first and lodge, the time when they put and lodge. He do all the time. When not be president, so one time you go buy one time and put in. He did all. They say they buy new time, then go put new time. Because also the money, these are people who say don't tell me the day why they sit through, I pay for talk. Me, and some peer. Ask you don't know me. I didn't sound they talk. Ask anybody, they say, yeah, they will kill you. My papa did not sick bed, they go tell him. If that APC, they say people they kill him. My papa no well. He didn't sick bed, and then they go get him. What you pick? You understand? Now this one for Sierra Leone, hey, you only live once, YOLO. Now once they live, wait time do they go? Whether I talk to you or not talk to me, they go. Nobody know they restrain me from speaking the truth. You might be off.
Sorry, thank you for making know me. Thank you, Gaddafi. Thank you, Mandela. You know, for on a time inside. Except Mandela, if you get one last way you want to talk, anything the way you want to talk about.
Yeah. Honestly, of course, Gaddafi, I understand the angle where they come from, but we have to look at from a different point of view. Now, let us just quote from what the earlier said. If you defend something, you know, get evidence to prove the innocency, and not think say he don't do for anything on himself.
So that now whose case where you try for talk about so now? Yeah, who's one pan the issue there? Mohammed in case of sexual assault or how they call abuse, or the case of the drugs.
Yes, when you say the lady, like, don't cross you, I don't go, you don't come. But the thing here is, Kamaima of himself not get evidence for presidency doing the tender way he been there in detention for way with the attend a court for presidency, indeed, waiting and the talk against him and waiting they say, now this one, that. But at the end of the day, now the family get evidence for sure against him.
Okay, so now let me talk about this one quickly. Me and you, let me just talk about time. You try for talk about evidence. The nurse of all, where now the family of the Pekin come with, say, it actually take Captain Ban. You been in a court, right?
Yeah.
And they're not the give person we no start anything yet, Captain Ban. They're not stuck in a court, right or wrong?
Mm-hmm.
2. Good. And according to in family, this Pekin not be ever do anything yet. Na Kamaremba, na him, that day where they accuse him, na he can do this thing. Not also the court say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So going forward, then tell we again say, on that particular day, Kamaremba dey na 3 different locations with the Pekin. A day na hotel with the Pekin, inside Kono. A day na outside with the Pekin, and a day inside Freetown with the Pekin. True or wrong?
Then I waiting and say.
It's within the court say, according to their own evidence. And the question is, you go there na 3 different positions, the same time?
Impossible.
Impossible. I just they ask you question because based on what you say, now that they ask you with waiting there in a court. And let me go before you say Kamaremba not able for defend himself in a court, but the court not be actually the give them waiting, and not be the listen to waiting in the say. All waiting they want, now in then they go with. True or false?
Yeah, definitely. Because we all see it in the happen.
Let ask you the last question before we go. Based on the kind judiciary where we the see in salon right now, if you just not get case, you think say if the case they in the favor of the government or the judiciary, and then even when you get it right, you think say you go get right?
No, it's impossible.
The program now we Colliers on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. I'm done. So I want to tell you thank you for your time with me inside the program. I want to tell Gaddafi thank you for your time with me inside the program. I want to tell people and we watch.
Thank you.
Huh?
So you tell the man the last one, not asking for me last one.
Okay, sorry.
That's not like business. The advantage of this para. That's not Nigeria. The advantage of this para. Yeah.
No. Now the reason this way make I be just ask question we come from court. I not say any extra something. I just ask question from court, and then the court of public opinion now will decide on waiting you say and waiting I ask. Go ahead, please, and wrap up.
Being a gunman, you understand?
Okay.
Come on, remember that particular when they talk about so you understand. Then can go and make back certificate and back it picking age. Then can do another and then get the system.
Mm-hmm.
And then present certificate in our age, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
But that picking they a major, not so a minor. For the fact say the picking don't pass the age of consent, no crime, no day, we come in back commit. No crime, no day.
That is if at all you do am.
No, not the step you do am. Because not say they get relation. Look, listen. For like according to the court, they say move with the picking. So 3 different locations.
And according to the original thing where we get from court as well, you know, where the court refused for take, then say, according to them, Mandela, you go say are wrong again. The picking original in birth certificate na 21 years in the show right now. As of that time,
yes.
Not 21 years in the show. Yeah. So if not 21 years then the show, the consent age na 18. But because the government wants for do what they want for do, they reduce the age.
Of course now, and they get the system. And Kamaremba say, so that in this the first lady can talk say, oh, when we arrest Paul, we not put your hand in. So it means that personal something any kind of. I mean, one of the things I want to account to one day I talk about the people who the policy and they don't talk about them, please. Even if I'm a family member, they don't talk about them.
Okay. All right. Okay, one for thank you very much. One for thank you all two very much for taking time for joining inside the show. We appreciate you time with you inside the program this morning. One for thank you to the people that will watch the program. You will like and share the program. Thanks to the producer for this program. Until we meet again, one for say please do not get to safe a very good day. Thank you very much, Mandela, and good day. Outside this music, can see something, please.
I say big wahala don't come. The country no gladly, the people them jamu. Come and understand what they want for pull out. The truth wait up now it make them full out. The president talk say no go chase salo. Then why you come we self one no. The first family name like Europe most wanted. Salon shame don't pass we can't even talk. I'm ambassador now they need them come for cocaine. This CI big, you know small like green. I'm a rainbow talk but they want for silent. I'm on my sick clear, this not to fake color. She don't not give me them call for cocaine. This CI big, you know small like green. I'm a rainbow talk but they want for silent. I'm on my sick clear, this not to fake color. Say big wahala don't come. The country no gladly, the people them jamu. Come and understand but they want for pull out. The truth wait up now it make them full out. I say big wahala don't come. The country no gladly, the people them jamu. Come and understand but they want for pull out. The truth wait up now it make them full out. White they go ship the cargo we no know. Submarine land but who bring them so. Plane land at airport with no information. Then the police want chase Dutch journalist nation. Respect to the people them we they talk the truth. Civil rights activists we they hail you. Salon no for sale now make we lose. Time for the people them for make one say big wahala don't come. The country no gladly, the people them jamu. Come and understand but they want for pull out. The truth wait up now it make them full out. The president talk say no go chase salon. Then why you come we self one no. The first family name na Europe most wanted. Salon shame don't pass we can't even talk. Ambassador na give me them call for cocaine. This CI big, you know small like green. I'm a rainbow talk but they want for silence. I'm on my seat clear, this not to fake color. I say big wahala don't come. The country no gladly, the people them jamu. Come and understand but they want for pull out. The truth wait up now it make them full out. White big go ship the cargo we no know. Submarine land but who bring them so. Plane land at airport with no information. Then the police want chase Dutch journalist nation. Respect to the people that we they talk the truth. Civil rights activists we they hail you. Salon no for sale, no make we lose. Time for the people them for make one say big wahala don't come. The country no gladly, the people them jamu. Come and understand but they want for pull out. The truth wait up now it make them full out.